We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Marcell Ozuna will be next. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Chris Young as he'll swing it to get things started in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Young.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Matt Dominguez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder,
Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Albert now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman number 5.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher number 55.
Here comes the first pitch.
Russell
Martin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hey now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Softly hit here to the left side, but here's the third baseman Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Down the third baseline. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. Touché, sir. Xander Xander Bogaerts now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Throw goes over to third, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Maben.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 2-0 on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner breaks for third. Line towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Young, at stolen base number 24 on the season. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And again a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Chris Young as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready for another chance? Matt Dominguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Off for second is Young. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Young is there, makes the catch, and digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again,
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yunel Escobar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there.
No, he's safe.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. He's set, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman. Whit
First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mookie Betts.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard up the middle. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one of these.
And the second baseman is there to make the. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Revere.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. There is Pedroia. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 balls, no strike.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A look at Young. Now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we. Alex Meyer is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Young is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Russell Martin now.
Leading
He's
off with
0 for
Angels,
1.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Joe Kelly will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
56, Joe Kelly.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yunel Escobar is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yunel Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Matt Dominguez will lead it off as we start the home sixth. Kyle Schwarber is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 20.
From the stretch, Josh Donaldson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cole Calhoun.
Josh Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 15, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Ben Revere.
Ben
0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Ramirez is right there, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again. Hanley Ramirez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another full count pitch home. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box. Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sandy Leon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Marcell Ozuna.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Heath Hembry will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Luis Valbuena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Russell Martin will be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Got this one in on the label as it's punched out into center field, and they won't have a play on it. It's going to fall in for a 1-out knock. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Revere ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. Throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop. Andrelton.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off with Merrifield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcel
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, could be a great night.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Second, Left fielder.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First offering on its way. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a throw over to first, and that in fact is going to wind up out of play. So a costly miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Russell Martin.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Simmons.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Kyle Schwarber.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Young will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 9.
First
Cameron
offering on its
Maben.
way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
25. Ben Revere.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Eric
0 for
Young
1 here in the
Jr.
early going. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Third inning, no score to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Revere is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Second and third, 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about
pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland on the move. He makes the play. And so coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Change up low, 2-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Maybin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the
First delivery
hitter,
to him on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit in the air to center field. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8, Eric Young
Hit
Jr.
down the third base line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Marcell Ozuna.
designated
2
hitter,
base hits, both
Marcell
singles to this point.
Ozuna.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Three and 0 now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one right down Main Street. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Mazzara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 72. Xander.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Christian Vasquez.
Christian.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sandy Leon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Bradley Jr.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Angels, third baseman, Yunel
Into the
Escobar.
windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Stephen Wright takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
35, Stephen
This
Wright.
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Number 3.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Ready for another shot. Now, Whit Merrifield. He's 1 for 2, and Luis Valbuena will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1. And a knuckleball that stays too high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the... Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a look over to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 20.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in there, base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Low with that knuckleball, and he's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ben Revere goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Eric Young Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. Laid off the knuckler there, and it cost him 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In comes Mazzara. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hits this one hard the other way. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Russell Martin now. For 2 with a walk for him so far. C.J. Cron will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cron is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Sandy Leon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Leon rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yunel Escobar.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Cameron Maben. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cole Calhoun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
For the Red Sox, number 24.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Center fielder number 25.
So striding in, Ben Revere, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass. No trouble with. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter. Eric Young Jr.
The right fielder, number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Carson Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 56.
Ball 2 now.
Calhoun.
The 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley moves over. 1 out. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Escobar is there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Revere, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Sandy Leon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses again, ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Line to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he ran into some trouble here and there, but he kept his team in the game, and he gave those guys in the bullpen a day off. That can be a big deal, so it was a commendable performance from him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.